Hey guys, welcome back to the last episode of Carter's Drive and Dine for number 5. Here we are with Chef Nick at the Lionne.
So Carter, I remember coming here, back in the 90s when I was younger, obviously. Underdone some extensive renovations, and it's beautiful in here. Have you been here before?
Now it's actually my first time here. I've always heard about it, and obviously it's my training facility is like a block away, but it's my first time being here, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of alumni are happy to come back, after it opening up after those renovations. But, I took a look at the menu. It's incredible. Some of the salads, some of the things that they have in place, a lobster bisque, a lobster salad, a number of different seafood options, as well as some steaks, as you love to, partake in.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about what we're going to have to order this time around.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I kind of want to go play some golf afterwards too with that view. It's honestly perfect too to end this number 5 stop, because now we're right next to Rec Hall, and so now we're about 2 weeks out from the first match. So the All-Star match was the first one. That's at Rec Hall, which is literally a 10-second walk away from where we're at right now. So, I'm already in that mode right now, so I'm excited.
Maybe a couple of fans can go catch you at the match on the 16th and walk over here and get a nice meal.
That'll be perfect.
Yeah, so after last episode, your dad wanted me to ask you a question. We've been working together for a while now, about 18 months at this point. How has our relationship grown from, the pursuit of 4, questioning who I was, to now you're pretty much family, and we're in that pursuit of 5. Some relationships come and go, but it seems like we're here to stay. So.
Yeah. I mean, I just think, like for me, I've always been just really a tight-knit person, and for me, its loyalty has always played like a key role. And just for me, I always I know a lot of people, but I'm really close with like a small group of people, you know. And so for me, it's just about just having that real connection, and it's almost like that one philosophy where it's like one hand washes the other, and things like that. Because for me, I feel like that stuff is stuff that's going to last long term. And so, I mean, obviously, last year was a struggle for me to get down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you were there helping me out and things like that. And now we're always on the phone with each other.
Maybe too often.
Yeah, stuff like that. You're getting yelled at to go home and stuff like that when you're at my house. And so, I mean, I think it's just something that's going to keep building, and even past this year when I'm in UFC and fighting and stuff like that.
Can't wait. I've introduced you to my friends in Vegas.
Yeah, so it'll be, I think it's going to be a journey that's going to be long-lasting.
Can't wait.
So my freshman year was actually pretty easily. It was pretty easy making weight. My sophomore year, it was a little harder, but it was still easy. And then my junior year, that was actually really hard, because over Christmas, my grandma has these cookies, and they're like the peanut butter blossom recipe. And so I would always wait for Christmas to eat them. And then for some reason, it finally just clicked in my head. I was like, I shouldn't have to wait just for Christmas to eat these cookies. And so then I was at her house, and then I found the recipe, so I took a picture of it, and I literally made the cookies every single week. And so I had like a really hard time making weight my junior year. And so then last year, obviously,
She got big, man.
I don't know, it was just like, I think those cookies just never left, you know what I mean? And so you're 0 for 4 right now.
0 for 4.
I was wondering if you were going to finish your food today.
I'll do the best I can just for you, sweetheart. Okay?
See that? What if Coach Kale's like, you know what, Carter? I want you back for this 5th title. You're a great asset to the team. You know what I mean? You're a good energy to have. Can you get it done this year? I'll do my best, Coach. What do you think he would say to that?
I would not know. He won't return my phone calls.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Right, your entree should be out short.
Oh man, look at that. Some peppers. What do you think's gonna happen? What's the goal for the year and the mentality going in? Not only you, but the guys. The room's changed a lot, like we talked about. But the most important people remain. The 3 C's, right? You got KO, Cody, and Casey in there, man.
Yeah.
So
and Carter.
There you go.
I mean, I'm actually really looking forward to NCAAs being in Philadelphia, just because I think Philly's a good major city.
Yeah.
All the other places are kind of like, but for me, I mean, it's a place doesn't matter when you're really locked in on battle and stuff like that. Like, you can't put too much emphasis on where and who and what. It's, you got to know how to separate things. And like for me, like, yeah, like I'm aware that's cool and stuff like that. But then when it's not putting the singlet, it's just that stuff don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, you got to go out there and dominate. And so that could be in a different country and whoever's home gym, it don't matter. So you got to go out there and lace it up. And so that's kind of the focus I put on it. And for me, that's the fun part. You know, I just really believe I was honestly created to really be a warrior. You know what I mean? Just because I just love it so much. Like, I love training and I love like that whole lifestyle that it comes with. But for me, it's just when you compete, I mean, that's when I feel most alive. You know, everyone feels, oh, like, I don't want to compete on game day or I get nervous. Like, for me, I feel like
Time to let loose.
I just feel like I was just like, I was resurrected from like, it's the dead. Like, when you're training, that's even fun, but it's just like, I feel unshackled and I just feel like free and I just feel like, yeah, like, this is why I do everything. You know, this is why I eat this clean meal and things like that and train and go to bed, do all the things that I do. It's for those moments. When those moments come, it
is what it is, man.
That's all in.
And you break the scoring record.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
So I've just been having, like, honestly, a great time working with Happy Valley Adventure Bureau. And for me, it's been like one heck of an experience. I didn't know what to expect at first. I was nervous at first, but and then obviously with the food and stuff like that, I mean, when there's food involved, I'm going to show up every time. And
I've seen it.
So it's been honestly a really cool experience. So for me, I mean, I think that at State College, Happy Valley is not just a place for sports and academics. It's obviously a great place for food and like amazing food and all these restaurants and things like that. So I think
and a little bit of wrestling.
A little bit of wrestling and stuff like that too. So I mean, I've tried it. Now it's on you guys to come try it. I want to thank you guys for coming along the journey for It's Carter's Drive and Dine for 5.